Welcome back to the kitchen with Brett Butler.
Brett Butler.
Brett Butler.
Ding, ding. You're Irish.
Yes.
That's
Irish
I
boy.
like that
Now this
accent.
was the Emerald Dial.
Emerald Isle.
The Emerald Dial.
Yes.
Yes.
What do
We
we
like
have?
saying it like that
Yes.
when you got a drink in it.
Yes, with the drink. Hold on, wait.
You guys are going
Accent's
back
back.
and forth between your accents.
I don't know where the British came from. But
Yeah.
No.
No, what about the
I tried
Irish?
to stick
You're
with Irish as
consistently
best.
Irish? Okay.
Yeah, I've tried to stick
Yeah.
with Irish as best I could. You know.
Yeah.
So
You did pretty good.
I got my Emerald
okay.
Isle. We got something
Emerald
else
Isle
coming.
#1. What's #2 drink?
It's a drink called Finnegan's Wake.
Finnegan's
Wake, based on a
Broadway
famous
musical,
Broadway
yeah.
musical.
Okay.
Okay, famous song. This is going to have cold brew and whiskey and all sorts of yummy stuff, so it will wake you up. It will maybe keep you up all weekend. I don't know, but it's got a lot of fun stuff in it. If you're into the old St. Patty's, let's stretch it out for like 3 or 4 days. You know. Anyway, we're going to start with some Jameson Stout Edition whiskey. So my understanding is, what they do is they do a collaboration with 8D Brewing. I think it's based in Ireland, and 8D Brewing will they will borrow Jameson's casks, and they'll make their stout beer in them, and then they'll give those casks back to Jameson, and Jameson will take those and put their whiskey in it. So it's a total collaboration. So this is going to have finished in Stout Edition casks, which is really interesting and yummy. Still Irish whiskey. We're going to do nice, again, 2 full ounces. Throw that in there. And then I found this came out semi-recently. Anything Hard Truth does, I'm a huge fan of.
Yeah.
They do this maple bourbon
bourbon
cream. Yeah,
Ooh,
maple bourbon
that
cream.
just sounds
Doesn't it
delicious.
sound amazing?
Yes.
Yeah. I came out with this not too long ago. We're going to add some of that in there. Put a little cream in there.
Love that.
Maple bourbon.
Maple bourbon cream.
Yeah, it's amazing. My old-fashioned mix. My old-fashioned mix has vanilla, cinnamon, maple,
Do you
and
make this
allspice.
one yourself?
Yes. So I sell these online at the markets. Make this. Feels like it goes great. I
That is
love
so
old
cool.
fashions.
Yeah.
I want to come up with a
me
mix
too.
that I think would play with the bourbon. We're going to add some sweetness in there.
And how cool is that to be having like your own ingredients kind of mixed in this thing?
I kind of like it.
So
Yeah, it's
figured you
cool.
would.
I got to work my stuff in there, you know.
Yeah.
But only if it makes sense. Only if
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Right.
Now, obviously, Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew. We're going to
Oh,
crank this up a
fun.
notch. Yeah, we're going to add some coffee flavor in there.
And as you're pouring, Brett, you actually mentioned at the markets, which is a big part of what you do. I know we're turning spring, but you guys still got a couple more winter markets?
We
set?
have two more weeks of the Carmel Winter Market, which is on 3rd Avenue, around the corner from the Summer Market, which is also where the Chris Kindle is, by the Palladium.
Oh, yeah.
You just go around on 3rd Avenue, go all the way down, big white building, rabbits, carrots on the outside, Carmel Winter Market.
And you sell
2
some
more
of your
weeks.
stuff there.
Some of my elixirs there. I have an old-fashioned mix, a Paloma mix, which I just came out with. About 6 or 7 different flavors, but there's a lot of
That's
great
awesome.
offerings and vendors there.
Yeah, it's
and we
a-
did a collaboration there.
Yeah, that's right.
George
You
came
guys
down and
did.
did
It's a fun scene.
Yeah.
Just all kinds of neat stuff. And fresh produce too, right,
Yeah.
Brian?
fresh produce,
So-
exactly.
A little bit of everything.
And yeah, when you have something you like there, you basically just go, mwah. Remember that?
Yes, yeah.
I love
Nice.
it. Now, I have to mention this because my really good friend from Circle City Sweets, she came out with this cherry bourbon old-fashioned jam. What she does, I think she soaks these cherries in Angel's Envy bourbon and comes up with this jam. I always
so
have
cool.
to, work in some really just different, unique ingredients.
Yeah, that's neat.
It's going to add a little texture to the drink. We're just going to throw a bar
You guys,
spoonful
what
in there.
great gift ideas,
Really
too.
yummy.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking in my head.
Yeah, there's so much down there to offer. I think we have all that.
All right, Brett, we got to wrap this up. Let's do a little shimmy, a little shake. I want you to
shake.
pour because I want
Got
to
it.
see that color.
A little Irish shake.
Irish. We're going to do a little Irish jig with this drink. I'm going to pour it
Yes.
right in there, and then we have to nice and creamy.
That is my kind of drink right
Finale,
there, my friend.
Irish stout, and then really quick, we got some cocoa nibs. We're going to throw right over the top. And if we can finish this up,
Finishing it
we
up.
have a little fresh grated
That is
nutmeg.
what you call art in a glass, my friends. He is
Little
mixologist
nutmeg.
Brett Butler.